The UEFA Champions League is built on drama, but some nights go beyond football, nights where defeat turns into destiny. Here are the top 10 greatest Champions League comebacks in history. In 2004, defending champions AC Milan looked safe after a 4-1 first-leg win at San Siro. But at the Riazur, Deportivo produced one of football's greatest shocks. Goals from Pandiani, Vallerin, Luque, and Fran overturned the entire deficit, eliminating one of the strongest Milan sides ever assembled. Chelsea looked finished after losing 3-1 in Naples. But at Stamford Bridge, under caretaker coach Roberto Di Matteo, goals from Drogba, Terry, Lampard, and Ivanovic completed the turnaround. This comeback launched Chelsea's legendary run toward their first Champions League title. Real Madrid, three-time defending champions, were stunned in a historic upset. Trailing 2-1, Ajax dominated in Madrid with goals from Ziyech, Nuz, Tadic, and Sean. A fearless, young Ajax side dethroned Europe's giants in their own stadium. Ajax were minutes from the final after leading 2-0 on the night and 3-0 on aggregate. Then Lucas Moura produced one of the greatest UCL performances ever, scoring a stunning hat-trick, including a 96th-minute winner, sending Spurs to their first Champions League final. In one of the most dramatic finals in football history, Bayern led 1-0 for 90 minutes. Then stoppage time changed everything. Teddy Sheringham equalized, and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer completed the comeback moments later, sealing United's historic treble. PSG had never been eliminated after winning the first leg away. United arrived in Paris missing 10 first-team players, yet Lukaku's brace and Rashford's 94th-minute penalty completed a comeback that seemed statistically impossible. Barcelona were certain finalists after a dominant 3-0 win at Camp Nou. But Anfield delivered a miracle. Origi and Wijnaldum scored twice each, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's quick-thinking corner sealed a legendary 4-0 victory. No one believed Roma could overturn a 4-1 deficit. At the Stadio Olimpico, Dzeko, De Rossi, and Manolas completed a stunning tactical masterclass. Manola's 82nd minute header remains one of the most iconic moments in Champions League history. This comeback redefined the meaning of impossible. No team had ever overturned a 4-0 first-leg deficit until Barcelona did it. Neymar's brilliance and Sergi Roberto's 95th-minute finish completed the biggest aggregate turnaround in Champions League history. In the 2005 final, Liverpool trailed 3-0 at halftime against a Milan squad featuring Kaká, Pirlo, Maldini, and Shevchenko. Gerrard, Smicer, and Alonso scored 3 goals in 6 minutes to level the match. Dudek's penalty shootout heroics completed the most iconic comeback in Champions League history. These moments remind us why the Champions League is the pinnacle of club football, where legends are forged and history is made.